Hey everybody, Carla here, and you'll notice I'm wearing the same shirt that I wore in yesterday's video. That's because it's not yesterday, it's the same day, and I realized when I turned off the camera that there was something I forgot. Yesterday's video was happy-go-lucky, talking about your results and the tape measure, and oh my gosh, when you stick it out you'll be able to see all this good stuff. Okay, that's great. That's great. However, here's what could happen that I don't want to happen to you. I'm telling you this because I have experienced this. Do not get cocky about your results. Don't get cocky. Let me explain what I mean. First of all, 2-3 years ago when I first was really into making the commitment to lose weight, and I didn't even realize what a commitment really meant. First started losing weight, first started kind of dealing with my food addiction, it was through eating clean. And I loved it. I loved eating clean. I was on Toscarino's Eat Clean Diet.com site on the kitchen table, man. It was great, sharing recipes, making my food every week. I was very, very dedicated to this process and lost about 45 pounds in the course of about 3 months, 4 months or so. And it was easy. It really was, because I didn't think about it. I gave myself over to the process and I focused on it. I really didn't focus on my results. I focused on doing the thing. So one day during the summer, my best friend who's in the Navy comes in she was out to sea for months, so it was the first time I had seen her in a really long time. So we decided we were going to make a day and just go hang out. Now, I get into these jeans that I hadn't worn in a long time. I'm wearing the jeans, a tank top, my little 4-inch wedge heels. I was cute. And we decided we were going to go out on the town. Now, I had been sticking to my diet, sticking to eating clean all this time, and it was fantastic. When I put the tank top on and the jeans, I saw the results. And oh my gosh, you're looking really good. You're feeling really good. Hey, this is working. So we went out that day. We went and got tattoos. We went and saw movies. We went and ate, because it's what we always have done together. She's small. And I'm, I've always been the chunky one, but, she loves me, doesn't matter. Anyway, so she goes and we're going to hang out. I can't tell you the amount of food that we ate that day, but it was copious amounts of food. We went to Five Guys. We went and had sushi. We had popcorn and soda and candy or whatever at the movie theater. And then we went someplace else and had dinner. I mean, it was a lot of food that day because we hung out all day long. And I'm thinking, I've been so good so far. I deserve this. I can do this because I'll just get right back on my diet tomorrow. Plus, besides, look at me. I look good. I've done the work. This is fantastic. Yes, I still have more to go. However, I can take my break today and that'll be just fine. I'll get right back on it. Right? Tell me you have not said this before. You're doing the thing, you've got your head down, you're focused, and then what happens? You have this one day where you're feeling good about your results, and then you blow it. You blow it. Because, did I go back to my plan the next day? No. Of course not. I've got Five Guys swimming through my system. And that's the best burger in the world. So I didn't go back to it because I got cocky. Because I looked at the tank top, I looked at the jeans, I looked at the little 4-inch wedge heels, and I looked at myself and I knew I was cute. And I didn't have to go back and work so hard at what I was doing. I got cocky. And y'all have done this. I know you have. And I'm telling you right now, don't let it happen to you. Do not let it happen to you this time or ever again. The other day I was coming home, I was out with my family and over my aunt's house, and she had spanakopita, those little puff pastries with the spinach in the middle. Now I brought my juice with me, and it was a long day. I realized that I was, starting this whole PMS cycle again, and on the way home that those thoughts come and just start hitting you in the head. You know what I'm saying? They start hitting you in the head. Well, if you just hit the drive-thru and get a small, medium, large fry, it's okay. You can do that. You deserve it. You've gone this far and you've done so well. You can have that little piece of cake. You can have that burger. You can have it, and then just get right back on your plan. And I was plagued with these thoughts my entire ride home. I get home, I unpack the baby, and I get right to running. Right immediately to running. This month, I know that I've talked about exercise, but with my plan, I didn't exercise at all in June. I wanted to make sure that I got the juicing under my belt before I started to move my body. So this month, I'm doing the C to 5K, the Couch to 5K running program on my rebounder. And I put the baby down and I immediately started running, because what I realized is that until I look in the mirror and see the body that I really want, the one that I really love, I will not stop. Do not use food as a reward for the work that you have done. You are not a dog. Food is not a treat. Treat yourself some other way. Shoes are an excellent way to treat yourself. Jewelry, yeah. Anything else, electronics, a trip, something that does not involve food. You're not a dog. Don't treat yourself that way. Besides, the food that you eat doesn't taste anywhere near as good as the accomplishment of hitting your goal. It's not about this temporary food thing for me. It's not about, oh, well, you have done so well. That's a whole. It's a whole. It's a lesson. It's a cycle that repeats itself. And if you don't nip that in the bud, it'll just keep looping around. Yes, I've done really well. I focus on the thing, and then I look in the mirror and I'm looking really good. I'm not quite to my goal. Excuse the fire engines. I'm not quite to my goal, but I'm looking really good, so I can just. How many times have you done that? Millions, I'm sure. Don't get cocky. Stay focused. Do it to the end. Whatever end that is for you. Whether your end is the end, like an end date, 100 days. Whether your end is an end weight. Whether your end is an end size. Whatever it is, do it to the end. Don't break it. Don't allow your results, or these beginning results, to allow your mind to slip and allow you to get unfocused from the goal. Don't get cocky. I am speaking from experience. And if you got to put a post-it note on the mirror that says, until I look like I want to, I will not stop. You can do that. Don't get cocky. I'll see you later.